Alright guys, it's day 3 of working on this boat, and not a lot have been done, but it's just been a lot of cleaning and a lot of dewiring of a lot of cables that we don't actually need in this boat, because this is the center of the center console, and this was nasty in here. And it's just looking like super shiny. You can see the reflection there from the holes of the speakers. But yeah, today is gonna be a little bit of an inspection, because this over here, which right now won't open. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's in there. Well, this is another access to the tank, and this all in here was full of leaves. And my goal for today to see, because you can see there's another hatch in here and there's another one in here, but you can see that this one kind of cuts on the floor right here. So I want to see if I can actually remove this hatch and see the inside of this tank, because it was a lot of dirt and a lot of leaves and a lot of stuff that shouldn't be in here, and it was actually going inside because it didn't have that top there. And back here, it does not look as bad. I mean, it's very dark, but yeah, the engine is off. Also, there's another thing that you have to be careful with these boats. These boats over here, they got a metal edge, kind of like a frame, which looks like this. And these things are supposed to be sealed, so you have to be on top of this, because a lot of people think that the inside of the inside behind the seal, it looks like this, like a finished side, and it doesn't. A lot of the time it's just like this, and they don't actually finish it. The good thing about this one is this is dry. There's no water in here at all, so we're gonna be probably scraping a little bit of this, putting some silica here with some fiberglass and some epoxy, or we'll see what we do down the road, and reseal it. Once we reseal it, it will be fine. We're just gonna put a whole bunch of 5200 here, so that thing will not come off. And these are the hatches back here, which I show, and they were like this. Were all in here was full of oil. I think they had the oil tanks here. I mean the backup oil. Those over there, those right there. One was in here, and I'm pretty sure those things were leaking, and the cap was not tight good enough, and this all in here was just oil. And look how good it cleaned up. This other side here even looks a little bit better. You can see how good it cleaned up. So this is gonna be storage now, because we're gonna be moving the batteries to the front. The bilge over here, it's a little bit dirty, but we haven't actually like just clean it. This is just a little bit of vacuum and some rags that I use in there. You can see all the connection for the bilge. There's nothing here, no bilge, no live well, nothing. But yeah, so you can see we removed the radio. We removed this over here, the switches and the door. So we're gonna be working on this, but the gas tank is what I want to focus on. So I'm gonna remove all the sealant. cut all this over here, and it's just all around it. It's just got like butter. But here's the problem over here. So you see down there, that's fiberglass right there. So this and that are one full hatch. In order to get to that, I will have to remove the whole floor. I mean, I'll have to remove the whole console, because this console goes about almost 3/4 of an inch inside this gap over here. So I don't think we're gonna be doing that. So I'm just gonna leave this alone, see if I can clean whatever I can clean from the inside. I might maybe put a flashlight over here, shoot it from the inside, and that way we can vacuum it from here, and we'll go from there, because I'm not moving this whole console. And I don't even know if the gas tank is leaking. I smell in there. It doesn't smell like gas at all. It smells really clean. So